her initial decision.
Wait, you said. Yeah, I would like to thank my husband as well for understanding that my decision is always right.
But we just want to start out by saying thank you for everyone for making the journey to come celebrate with us. No words can describe the amount of gratitude and appreciation we have for all of you here today. As I know it took a lot of time and effort to get here, and we just want to start out by telling you how and where it all began. So back in 2013, I got a random Facebook message from this girl from my high school, and to be honest, I thought she was trolling, especially since she was a bit younger than me. And she kind of looked at me funny because she thought I was gay. But I knew God had brought us together because she unexpectedly showed up at my church twice during the kids' Bible school and youth camp, and since then our relationship has grown to what it is today. And for many, people saw us too young and thought we shouldn't be taken seriously. But look at us now, we have grown older, bigger, and for the past 10 years, our love has continued to grow.
For me, I first saw Nat holding hands with his high school friend, Matthew Chan. Not gonna lie, I thought he was kind of weird, and he was really cute, but may have been gay. One night, when I was chilling with my friend Jessica, I was telling her about this cute but possibly gay guy. And she added him on Facebook and messaged him, "Hi, you're cute, LOL, I'm such a dork." That message changed my life forever. Throughout the next few weeks, we got to know each other by text. And yeah, it was summer break, so my mom forced me to volunteer at this church camp that my brother was attending. And I was very mad at her, thought it was a waste of time, wasting my summer. But it so happened that Nat was there. And I was like, oh, okay, meant to be, meant to be. And then my mom forced me to go to summer camp, where we spent, was that 4 days together? Well, with everyone else in the camp, but we got to know each other. So, thanks, Mom. Yeah, it's all your fault. But yeah, that's the story of how we got to know each other. Many of you have been here since the very beginning, like Anne Ray, who called me by my name, and I did not know who she was. She's like, "Hi, Carmina," and I'm like, "Okay, hi." But I realized that that's Nat's friend. He likes me too. He's talking about me to his friends.
So speaking of friends, we just wanted to say your thank you for taking time off work and our busy schedules to be here with us today. Thank you for being here for me and Carmina and always making our lives more interesting. One example, Robin, he once came with me to a water fountain on Young and Shepherd, and we poured laundry detergent and it bubbled up everywhere. But more importantly, friends like him, he's the reason why I got through college. So we have stories like this for almost all of you, man. You've been such a blessing to all of us.
To my new cousins, since the very beginning, you guys have treated me like family. Like from the very beginning, it was amazing. Like I don't have much family here. I have one like true cousin, and you guys took me in like you guys were all so nice and so welcoming. And I'm so proud to officially be an Alcancel. Being with you guys is never a dull moment. From the cottage slip and slide to eating strangers' cheese to Oh, yeah, we went wine tasting and we were eating strangers' cheese because we got too drunk. It was cheese and apple and smoked brownies. It was really good paired with wine. I don't remember the wine, but I remember the food.
I'd also like, I'd like to take this time to thank all our titos, titas, aunts, and uncles. Thank you for supporting us, even all the way here in Mexico. But more importantly, thank you for allowing us to have and experience this loving family we have here together, and for providing that for us.
Sweetie. We've been through so much together. And I'm so proud of the woman that you've become. You know that I'm always here for you. I'm always here to listen. I'm always here to be a shoulder to cry on, someone to tell your amazing adventures with. I know we're not together all the time anymore and life is busy, but I'm always here for you. Chuck. I know we haven't
Chinese.
known each other very long.
Yung may tato.
But from the drunk ride from the bar, when I thought your name was Truck, I knew you were gonna be part of my life. And you're always welcome to have dinner with me and Nat wherever we go. Maybe daldangne, hot pot, or pho. You know, I'm always here for you and you're always welcome to our condo. Pearl. My best Mo. I don't know what I could have done. Like, this day would not have happened without you. You are such a good friend. You never judge. You're always there. And I really appreciate it because there are times when I can't talk to Nat, but I know I can talk to you. Anything, everything. And you know I love you so much, and I know that it was you and Nat first, but you know, like, it's us now too. I love you. Thank you for everything. Truly, 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 thank you for everything. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You have these shoulders and yo, got you.
I also wanted to give a special thank you to my groom's hands for being so supportive. Yeah, groom's hands. Being supportive of me and Carmina. So from me and Mikey being referred to as Iraq and Iran as kids, and to now being my best man. Thank you for always being here, and more importantly, thank you for doing all that you can for me. From including me with your PS5 and shoe runs, and to always being down to chill, even when we were kids. I can't imagine how my life would be without you right now, and I'm so blessed to have you as a cousin. And to Matthew. Thank you so much for being supportive to Carmina and I. I always remember the first time we met. We were at Henry's birthday party. He just came up to me and asked, yo, wanna try this special grape drink? But besides that, you've always been a vibe. And we appreciate all the times you travel all the way from Jane and something to Scarborough just to be with us.
He would travel late at night, guys. I don't understand. Matthew is the real one.
So we always appreciate you and even your brother Mark for making it out here today.
Love you guys.
Nates, can you stand up for me? I think this was one of the hardest ones to write. Bro Beans, I love you so much. mom and dad for you. And the moment you came into this world, I hated you. No one loved me anymore. It was all you. People forgot about me. But I love you, and you're my gift from God, my original gift from God. If you guys don't know, Nathan means gift from God. Your name was supposed to be Revikansha. Thank goodness mommy chose Nathan. But Nate's, all seriousness aside, I'm so proud of the young man that you have become. You're definitely a character, but you're the best character, you know? You're like straight out of anime. One day you'll find the love of your life, and you'll be saying your speech and thanking me for being the best sister ever, because I know I am. And I'll be there crying. But until that moment comes, I know I'm the woman in your life. I'm always here for you. I'll always love you. Just let me know if mommy and daddy bothers you too much. I'm only a Discord call away, bro beans.
And to small Nates, you're also the younger brother I never had. From sharing dank, edgy memes and playing the song Erica together and bothering your sister. I'm so blessed to be able to see you grow up to who you are today. And to be honest, I feel like my dank memes is rubbing off a little bit too much. But continue being the smart and caring little brother, and I promise I'll be the best big brother I can to you as well.
Aw, thank you.
Mom and Dad. You guys both have made so many sacrifices for me. Like what my mom mentioned, she came to Canada when I was only 2 or 1 years old, and to leave a child like that, guys, I don't even have a kid, but closest thing I have to a kid is my niece Gigi. I don't see her for a few weeks and my heart hurts. So I can't imagine what my mom went through. The sacrifice that she made to give me the life that I have now. Yes, she worked 7 days a week just to provide for me. She left the love of her life in the Philippines to give me a better life. Can you imagine the pain that she went through every day? At that time, there was no FaceTime, there was no Messenger. She wrote me letters, sent me pictures. She spent so much money on long distance calls. She would work those 7 days and send it all back to me, and I would be like, yeah, my mom's in Canada. Every plane that I see, yo, my mom's up there. Mom, I love you so much. I appreciate all that you do, all that you've done. And I know our relationship is not perfect, but Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I chose Nathan. But now you see why. Daddy, I mainly told you what I wanted to say when we were dancing, but Dad, when someone asks me what happiness is, it's our time together, just the two of us in the Philippines. It's the Jollibee runs every Sunday after church, smelling sampagita. It's you bringing me hot lunch to school every day. It's you bringing me everywhere with you. Guys, my parents were, when my dad was only the age of Nathan now. Imagine the life, like, we want to go out, party, do what we want, but my dad did it all for me. He set everything aside and took care of me alone because my mom had to come to Canada and work. Guys, I love my dad so much. And I waited my whole life to have that father and daughter dance with him. And I miss my dad. I miss the relationship that we've had, but now I know I'm grown and life is different, but my love for him is still the same. Mom and Dad, thank you for everything. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my brother. Thank you for Leo, for pancakes. Thank you for everything.
And yeah, sorry. To my new mom and dad, thank you for treating me like a son. Carmina always tells me that you're always concerned about me, like when you think I'm not eating enough or I'm working too much. But thank you for being supportive, and I always notice that you try to make your barbecue as much as you can because you know I like it so much. But thank you for providing all these blessings to both me and Carmina.
To my new sister and my new brother, Derek and Kathy. Man, I love spending time with you guys. It feels like home, oddly, because it's not my home. But every time we're over, we always feel so welcome. So welcome that I feel like we could just show up there and you guys would just be like, hey. Thank you for all the guidance and support that you guys have provided Nat and I throughout the years. I've never felt out of place in your family, and it's especially thanks to both of you. You guys are our inspiration. Your relationship, that's something Nat and I really look up to. But most importantly, thank you for Gianna. I love her so much. And I was really excited even before she was created. So I asked for that pretty often. But you guys are great. I love you guys so much. I love Gigi so much. She brings so much joy to my life.
And to my sister, thank you for being the best Miss Sister I could ever have. From being trolled, like telling me that canned peaches contains toilet water, or to make strawberry ice cream, they put it in someone's mouth and choose it. Well, at the same time, I'd like to thank you for putting me in my place when I need to be. But more importantly, I actually like to thank you for paving the way for me and setting an example. I can truly say my life has been a lot easier due to the things that you have been through, and I really appreciate and love that. Thanks for being always there, even until now. And I love you so much. And to big boy Derek, thanks for always being there. I remember when you and my sister first started dating, you randomly offered to get my PSP modded. Because I didn't really say anything to you, but after that, I was so happy. And I always remember, for some reason, you're always bald. But since then, you have continued to be there for me as I grew up. Not just for me, but also for my parents and for my sister. And I thank you so much for that and for doing everything you can for my family.
To my new mom and dad,
Para
I
siyang,
love you guys too. I love everyone here.
para siyang lasing.
It's a beautiful thing to see how you've raised your son. You should be proud. He is such a good husband. He cares and loves for me so deeply, and I know that he learned that from you guys. He works so hard, and I know that he got his work ethic from you, Mom. And thank you. Thank you for everything that you have provided. Thank you for Nat. He's the greatest blessing in my life. He's my partner, my confidant, and I wouldn't have him if it wasn't for you guys. So you guys are truly a blessing, and I will love you guys forever, just as much as I love your son. And I know I've been welcomed in your family for a very long time, but I love you, Mom and Dad. Thank you for everything, for the life that we have. It's with the help of you guys. We wouldn't be here without you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And to my mom and dad, thank you for giving me the best life I could possibly have. Like Carmina mentioned, everything we have here today is because of your hard work. And I can say that you have spoiled me in the most random ways, like making sure I have lunch every day as a grown 25-year-old man, and now I have to do it.
I have to do it.
Or even dropping the car off at the GO station when I work until 12 a.m. at Freedom. It's the small things like this that really show how much you care and love for me. And again, like I mentioned, everything I have today is all because of your hard work. From my dad waking up at 5 a.m. to make us lunch for school, to my mom working also 2 jobs for, I don't know, 20 years? Something like that. I just want to say thank you for giving me all that I have and for being such a blessing to not only me, but to Carmina as well as to everyone around you. I'm truly blessed to have such loving parents, and no words can describe how much love I have for you. And I appreciate you both, and thank you so much for giving me this amazing life.
So before we finish up, this one, right? We would like to say a special thanks to my new cousin JR and his girlfriend Jess. I'm so sorry they didn't give you a vegetarian option. I think that may have been our fault because I remember telling them, but I forgot to write it down. So I'm so sorry. You should have told me, I would have gotten it for you. But JR, Jess, you guys traveled so far to be here today. I remember Nat telling me that JR promised him that he will be at our wedding since he missed at the cat's wedding. And damn, JR, both weddings? Really? I'm so happy, and we're so blessed to have you in our life. You're always a great time. We really appreciate you guys coming here. Guys, he traveled all the way from France. Jess was... You came from Vancouver, right? But didn't you just move back to Vancouver? Guys, busy life, and they put all of that aside just to be here with us. We really appreciate you guys, and thank you for coming.
And also, like my mom mentioned, to my Tita Tessie and Tita Lau, thank you for all your effort to be here today. And especially I know your first flight got canceled, and you still got it here on time. And we really appreciate the time and effort. Especially dealing with Sunwing. I know it's not the easiest either, but we really appreciate you coming here for us today as well.
Tita Dred, Tita Daniel, and Boo Boy. Guys, the people that came from my side, most of you guys are Nat's family, but these are my family. They may not be blood, but they're family. Like, they are here for my parents and I all the time. And I truly appreciate them, guys. When my brother was born, Tita Dred, we just met her. Like, she was merely a stranger, and she put everything aside and took care of my brother while my mom was in the hospital. She helped us so much with when we were still living downtown to moving to Scarborough, all the housework, everything. And she makes my parents, they both make my parents so happy. They're like BFFs and they talk so much. It's a little weird. They like talk on the phone every day. But thank you guys for coming. I know it was a lot. It was a big ask. But I really appreciate you guys coming here.
Yeah, so I know this is kind of long, but we wanted to raise this glass to all of you for being here today. Without you, we wouldn't be here, and we appreciate you being here with us to celebrate. So here's to you guys. Thanks so much, and we all love you.
Oh, yes. Thank you to everyone that has helped with the wedding. Karime, Angel, I don't know where you guys are, but thank you. Oh yes, you're there. Thank you. Thank you to our videographers, our photographers, you guys. Man, it was so hot. I don't know how you do this every day. It's so hot. To all our bartenders, thank you guys so much. Or to our bartender, thank you so much. Drinks are great. Take a shot with us. To all our servers, you guys. Wow, you guys are attentive. There's always, my water has never been empty today and I've been drinking a lot. So thank you guys so much. Thank you to our DJ. I'm sure it'll be very, very fun later, but thank you guys all so much. We appreciate you all. Thank you to the resort. I don't know if there's anyone that I can thank here, but thank you. Place is beautiful, everything's beautiful. This is a dream come true. I love you all. Thank you. Cheers to everyone. Love you all. Oh, and thank you God. My mom just told me to thank God. Thank you God for everything. Most importantly, love you all. Bye.
Nice.
Sorry, that was long. I did not go through what I wrote.
While you're up,